Tonight we are looking at the Flissa 16-in-1 multi-tool, and this is a unique tool in that if you have Amazon Prime, it is now around $13.43, something like that, or around the $14 mark. It's around $13.49 once you figure in the 25% off coupon. So this is a very affordable multi-tool right here. And it has spring-loaded pliers. And one of the things I like about this is that the pliers are beefier than some of the other ones you see on the cheaper end of the market. So pretty cool right there. And then it has all outside tools. Now this does come in at 10.2 ounces or 289 grams. And for a while I was convinced that it was the same as these Wii tool, or this is the Meturk, and there's different other names it goes by, but this is a very shiny tool set. It's got the bit driver in here, and this is at least an ounce more. It is a little bit taller as well. Now, there are a couple different versions of this. I'm only talking about the Flissa multi-tool, but there are a couple different versions that are exactly the same. It looks like they just have different scales, but this is the cheapest one at the moment that I see. So one of the impressive features about this is actually the set of scissors this has, and the scissors cut very, very well. So big fan of the scissors. And again, these are locking tools. And if you'll notice, they have the locking mechanism right there. Now that again is very similar to this right here. You have the bit driver that goes in the 90-degree position and then straight out. And then you go ahead and depress this. And this one, I don't know if the tools deploy in the middle like that. So it doesn't feel like you have, it just deploys fully extended, I guess. So we've got the scissors, and then we have this small tool right here in the middle right here. It's a little harder to get to, but it's like a box opener, a little bit of a serrated blade right there. Looks like perfect for opening your Amazon boxes. So pretty neat little tool right there. And then we do have, I would almost view this like the PowerPoint has this little tool right here. This is your very small precision screwdriver, great for opening remote control battery department doors. So my kids are always wanting me to open, put more batteries in and all that kind of stuff. And they have those little tiny screws that you lose and fall everywhere, and you need a little tiny screwdriver. So that's pretty neat that they do add that on this tool. Then you do have the can opener as well. And then you do have the knife. Now, again, one of the things that I do like, there's only about, I guess, about a $6 difference between these two tools. But look at how this metal right here is just extremely shiny, just very shiny. And this one right here isn't exactly, it has a little bit of a coating on it. So I'm not a huge fan of these very thick, shiny tools, but I do like the tool set in this one a little bit more. Then we do have the saw as well. And again, that is fully extends. And then you do have the file. Now this file is only one-sided file. It doesn't have any teeth on the bottom. And then it is a ruler on this side, and it is only in inches, so no metric that I see on this ruler. Then we have this very thick screwdriver right here, very wide screwdriver, and bottle cap lifter, and then also a Phillips screwdriver. I suppose if you took the time, you could find one of these tools that would maybe work with a 1/4-inch adapter, but you don't get any kit, and it's really not designed for that. It's just more of a quick tool set for you to put in your pocket. There is no pocket clip. It does come with a belt pouch, which is pretty nice. This is a little bit nicer than the run-of-the-mill pouches that you get. It is a little bit elastic. You don't have any clip, but you do have the belt loop right there in the back. And then it does snap instead of Velcro. So it's reminiscent of Leatherman pouches to some extent. I think it's trying to copy that a little bit. So I feel like this does add a lot of value. I wanted to show this right here. Again, we have the soft wire cutter, hard wire cutter. We've got the can opener, the flat screwdriver, the knife, small flat screwdriver. We've got the serrated blade, the scissors, the wood metal file. And again, it's only one file, one side. The ruler, the large flat screwdriver, bottle opener rather, Phillips screwdriver, saw, bolt gripper, long nose pliers. So one of the things perhaps we should do is go ahead and check this out on hard wire, on coat hanger wire, and see how it does. So it looks like it can cut pretty good. All right, let's see how we fared right here. So it looks pretty good. I don't see any huge damage or anything. So to some extent, and I know this is a cheap shot, but it works a little bit better than the Leatherman Arc. People will collectively groan, I understand. But anyway, that does frustrate me with the Leatherman Arc, that you have to be careful where you use the cutters and all that kind of stuff, where a $14 tool right here, you can just use it on coat hanger and it just cuts like crazy. But anyway, that's a debate for another time. So I believe that these are some great deals on Amazon at the moment. This is around $14. This is around $21. Even though the tools are shiny, they're not my favorite. This bit driver, I think, makes it worthwhile, especially around the $21 mark. And then also the Work Pro, this blue tool is back. And this again is a Leatherman Wave clone. And this is back in the $25 range. Maybe if you have Amazon Prime, a lot of these deals are if you have Prime. And then it comes with this two-piece Phillips. And then it does come with the cutter right there and the screwdriver. And then you also have the scissors and the large screwdriver and the bottle cap lifter and can opener and wire stripper right there. So I think that's most of the tools. Again, just a very quick overview. I did a full video on this sometime back, but these are really some of the great value right now on Amazon. If you're interested in budget multi-tools, these I think are some of the best you can get at the moment for the price.